You're not lost. You have just outgrown the map that was given to you. You ticked every box in your life. Great role, solid pay, you're respected and admired, success on paper. But when you pause, it feels like something is off, a restlessness. And no one around you really gets it. But I want you to know you're not alone. This is the silent reality of so many high performing professionals today. And it's time we started to talk about it, and hence this video. Let's have this conversation today. Hi, I'm Shikha Pandey. I'm a mindfulness mindset coach. And this video today kicks off a very powerful new series I have created for professionals just like you. Those who have worked really hard in their life, but now they find themselves asking, is this it? Is this really it? We spend years chasing success, and then we wake up afraid to admit that it doesn't feel like what we thought it would feel like. And let's get honest. We don't talk about this enough. What happens after you succeed? The quiet plateau, the guilt of wanting more, even the guilt of that I should be feeling grateful, but why am I not? Feeling disconnected from joy and meaning and yourself. And in the last year itself, I have worked with senior leaders who have been stuck in cycles of what we call as decision fatigue by making so many decisions. I've spoken to managers who are silently burning out while they're smiling on the Zoom calls. I have also worked with high performing individuals chasing goals, those goals that don't light them up anymore. They don't feel that drive. And this isn't a rare case. It is the new midlife crisis, and it's hitting most of the people and most of the capable people today. So, your traditional coaching focuses on what are you doing? When I work with you, I help you to reconnect with who you are becoming. So, what role does mindfulness, mindset coaching play here? Look, this isn't therapy. It's not performance based coaching either. It's about getting to the root of what you're feeling and what's no longer aligned to you or serving you. I help you to get clear on your true values, not the ones that have been handed over to you by the society. I also help you build emotional resilience and presence through practices of mindfulness. And most importantly, I redesign your success so that it matches the person that you have become and not the person that you used to be when you started your journey. Because the truth is, clarity isn't something that just one day arises, and it's not found in your to do list. It is what comes from within. And we have to consciously look for it and hear it. And before you get all jittery, no, you don't have to burn it all down. Not at all. You just need to realign what you're already building towards. Small tweaks, but important tweaks. So, in my one on one coaching with mid and senior level professionals, we dive deep. We use mindfulness based tools. We use somatic techniques, which are basically understanding how a decision, a choice, feels in your body and the signs that your body is already giving you. We also have deep reflective inquiry, wherein you're going to be asking your own self some deep questions, and I will guide you through that. And we have a very values driven approach to very conscious goal setting, which is so crucial. And that gets missed a lot. See, it's not about abandoning your current path, not at all. It's about realigning so that you feel more alive all over again, like you did at the beginning of your career, when you started off, with a very clear sense of why. When your outer success no longer matches with your inner truth, life does feel hollow, but only until you reset that connection. So let me share a story. We'll call him Amit, a senior leader from the top financial organizations in the country today. And on paper, he had everything, but he felt exhausted and disconnected, and he had no clarity on what he wanted to do next. So he came and told me, Shikha, I'm very good at what I do, but I'm losing myself in the process. And that really stuck with me. So we worked together for 12 weeks. We worked on identifying his real values. We worked on understanding where he was in his life. untangling the guilt of wanting more, even though he had so much. What was that more? Understanding that more. Establishing mindful leadership practices that helped him to align himself with the vision for his team as well and his goals as a leader. And most importantly, rebuilding the vision of success with depth and with purpose. Today, Amit still is in finance. He hasn't changed his job, but he leads with more presence. He has clear boundaries. He has a sense of purpose. He's no longer feeling stuck. He's mentoring people. He's found his clarity. He's found himself again. And that's such a joy. So, this is your invitation to stop settling for fine and to start creating life that really feels truly aligned. And if you've ever thought, why am I not feeling fulfilled? If the thought has come to your mind, how did I even get here? Or lately, if you have been thinking, what do I even want anymore? Then this is your calling. I want you to know these are not weaknesses, not at all. They are wake up calls. And if you treat them like that, they can be life changing. And you don't have to figure them out yourself alone. I'm here to walk the path with you, ask you better questions, and help you hear your answers with more clarity. Success on paper does not have to mean that you're stuck in life. Let's redefine together, what does fulfillment mean to you? So if you think this is your call, then book a breakthrough call with me. You will find the link of that in my bio. I would love to hear from you and get onto these conversations because not many people talk about it. And a lot of us feel that it's not right to feel this way. And that's where we stop ourselves from truly experiencing the joy of this life. I don't want you to do that. Take that step. If you think this resonated with you, if you know someone in your team, your subordinate, or your higher up who you think is moving through this, share it with them. Let them know that you see it. Let them know that you care. If you liked this and this is what you're looking for, inspiration in your life, then subscribe to the channel. There's so much more coming in this series. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for all your love. And until next time, stay mindful. And remember, change begins the moment you decide to take the first step.